It's G from IN MORAY. I'm here with Mark Russell from Focus Taekwondo. A lot of people think that martial arts is about fighting. What do you say to those people?
I think it can be, in a sense of the sport side of it. You can definitely do the competition side of it. But I think from the point of view of being aggressive, I think a lot of people maybe join martial arts to be a bit tougher and more, just a little bit tougher really. But the more you do Taekwondo, the more you do a martial art, you realize how dangerous it is and how much hurt you could impose on somebody. And I think it makes you regress a little bit and you think, I don't want to fight with somebody. You have more respect for yourself and for the other individual as well. So I think that fighting side of martial arts is not really there, to be honest. I think it's about avoiding the fight than it is starting a fight.
How do you avoid a fight?
I think the best thing we've got to avoid a fight, or our best weapon, is our mouth and our brain. You have to be smart. You have to be honest, and that's what's going to save you, I think.
I remember doing some Krav Maga training, and one of the very first things that I learned was plan your exit.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's it. Too many people walk into a building and go around but don't know how to get out of it, And I think that's the same in every aspect of their life, They walk into things and they don't realize what they're doing, and how to get out, And I think that's something that's really important. And Krav Maga is a great martial art, to be honest. I've done some Krav Maga in Aberdeen, and we've had seminars at the gym for Krav Maga, and it's all about, it's about finding that door or that window, in a sense of, the opening to get out, It's not about staying there and hitting somebody. It's about the right time to get out,
Oh, absolutely. It was about keeping your distance from the actual problem. Part of the training was what can you find in your environment that you can use to keep your distance from everybody.
No, Krav Maga is really good. It's really effective as well. I tend to, people in Taekwondo would do some self-defense, to a degree. Krav Maga takes it that little step further. And so I try and incorporate some of the things in it, but Krav Maga do it very, very well,
Yeah, self-defense is quite an essential life skill.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and not all parts of the world are as calm and tranquil and peaceful as Moray.
Exactly. And sometimes that's the difficult thing about teaching people, is that, in Elgin, we're kind of in a safe bubble, And I think people think that when they go to a big city, they can take that bubble with them, but you can't always guarantee it, So I think it's important to be prepared, to understand to understand the challenges that life sometimes brings us, and be prepared for it, be ready for it, So I think they say, what is it? Plan your fight and fight your plan, or something like that, Yeah, I
got to think about that. It's just melted my brain.
Plan your fight, So if you're doing something, you have to have like Krav Maga. They'll teach you if somebody attacks you like this, then you have to execute it, So you have to know what you're going to do, and then you have to drive it. You have to make sure you drill it and drill it and drill it until you know if it's going to work or if it's not going to work.
Yeah. Wise words.